anything you can do, but not quite anything you can do, because I can't sing and dance as well as you.
Jonathan Morris.
But you were saying it the other day, so I think I should go up. Yeah?
Let's guys.
Great. I spoke to the FD.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay?
What?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, don't you?
If I have something to change.
I've got it. I must have a picture of me and Mike.
Yes, this is good. Ask him.
Yeah. Where's John?
John Isaac, please.
Michael, I must have a photo of you and me in a wetsuit together. Lisa, come on.
You want me?
Yeah, why not? John?
Can you just go back for space?
It's going to cost you, Jonathan.
Great. Okay.
We take pictures
Yeah.
later.
Love you.
Yeah.
Okay? What are you feeling do now?
Danielle's got to get dressed. Danielle?
Growing up then?
Yes,
Danielle
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Okay, there we go. Am I next?
Danielle and Michael.
Oh, these two are going, I think. These two.
Don't cry, sweetheart. What's the matter?
But you know what? It'll be okay.
You're fine. Just do what they
Sweetie,
say.
he knows he's done it twice now. He's really good with that.
Who's going up? John.
Can you give me a wetsuit?
I'm confused.
Yeah, a wetsuit.
You want a wetsuit or not?
Hi, Bart. You got it, hi, Bart.
Sorry.
These two.
Hey, Ben.
Danielle and Michael.
Hey.
Then we're going to watch. We were.
You want me to take one of you with your camera?
You have your thing on? Yes.
I'm going to see.
He's really good at it. You want to go again?
He's ready.
You just jog, just like you jog. You don't jump. You just run. A little jog.
Leave him alone. He's not even going right now. Riley's going.
Daniel, you can be flying like an eagle.
Just find the same. And we'll go again. Go after the
Can you come, Michael? Can you come? Can let them come? Scared.
I'm not going.
Blankenship. Yeah. Okay. She wants to go. You go with him? Oh, he wants to go too. Let him go with you.
Danny, you probably would like it up there, but it's really hot. What do you want to go also?
She's gonna be in the front or in the back. Sure. Ready?
Yeah. All right. Benny, come here. Just wait.
Oh, yeah, no, no.
Go up first. Sorry. Yes, you can.
Oh, was she going to take pictures with you?
No, just the one.
Yeah.
Hey, when you go back to school, you can tell everybody you were flying.
Flying, you believe you can fly.
So great.
I believe I can fly.
Yeah. That's a nice song, I believe.
Yeah, from Robert Kelly.
Yeah.
They just.
He wants to go more.
see anything? I got a flip in now. Flipper, shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Hey, Michael, that was great. That was great.
All right.
Little Michael, how was it? Great? Man, you were soaring like eagles. Just,
I wanted to see if I could hold on to my hat. And
yeah, I have.
Yeah, very happy. Excited.
Here's the parents.
Yeah. Oh, baby, go up with me.
Yeah, but I think someone else is having a time right now.
What?
Okay, just it. She going along?
I done it before.
I'm in the back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in
I'm
the
in the
front.
back.
Yeah, no problem.
And he's in the front.
No problem. It's fine.
I'm in the back. He in the
I've done it before.
10, 9, 8, 7, 10 years old. No, it's 10 years old.
Your job is going up. What? Come here.
We'll be in the front.
Come here, Terry. Where's your hat?
My head is
Come on, Terry. Put your lifeguard on.
Oh, I have to go?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take your pants down.
You can swim, right?
Yes, sir. But you can help me also.
As long as you tread when you hit the water.
Right. Oh, I have to take my jewelry. My goodness. My jewelry. Yes.
It's the most wonderful feeling.
Yes. And this was a wonderful idea that you had.
It's really peaceful up there.
It's so lovely.
Hey, I can't wait.
Just do what they say. Just jog.
Just jog.
Right. Okay, that's good. I'll fight.
Is it cold water, Whitey?
No.
It's not?
I guess we're going. Should we go or what?
Whitey!
Yeah, but it's here.
Oh my goodness me. You all these little ups and downs like people do. Open the bed,
No, arhaba tu sama diwan. Arhaba tu sama diwan. No, arhaba tu sama. Somebody else. All right. Yes, sir.
Wait, that one.
If you go in the water, you're gonna be wet.
I've got a cheese on the back that I just...
Hello? 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 Hello, nice to meet you. Hello? Hello?
How are you?
Wonderful to have you at your place.
Gary, are you brother?
See you, Donnie.
Nice to see you.
All right, you leave the...
Good afternoon. Please come inside. You're welcome.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Hello.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
My secretary, Krista.
How are you, sir?
Fine, and you?
Nice to see you, yeah.
Should we go?
You're hungry? You're hungry. So you want
Please.
something to eat?
Have something to eat.
Must be hard on you.
Eating and hungry.
Say a little. What's it?
Wait, we'll give you a shot. Okay, we'll give you a shot. All right.
Hey, Benjamin, time to take you. Daniel.
Benjamin, come down. It's too high.
Ben, if it's not strong, if it's a weak branch, don't step on it. You can get a little hard.
Give me my cup. Give me my cup. Give me my cup.
Let go. Thank you.
I'm going to feel climbing, Mama.
With this one? Oh, sorry.
Give it a shot, Daniel.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I'm going to try swinging on him once. If I try.
I want him to do it with this camera.
Oh, John.
The flash cam?
Yeah.
Okay, then swing.
Did you get your right in the spot where it's gonna go? Together.
Stop. Now I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it now.
Watch out, Nick.
You know what I'm going to do?
That was
I'm
funny,
going to
Wiley.
go far,
Jerry?
and then when I tell you, you come down.
Wiley, I was going like this, Wiley.
Wait, stay like
Wiley.
that one.
Wiley,
This one.
Wiley, don't do it yet.
No, wait, wait.
Wiley, I was right here, there's a binder back again tell your hand. Get it up. Grab it higher. Why? Because you were like right here and your feet were on the ground.
Ben, you need help to get up?
No, not possible. No, I don't need help.
Oh.
I need help. Put your hands right here. Put your hands as far
Benjamin Tarzan.
Then put your hands as far as
John, you're right in the spot where he's going to swing.
Who's going to swing?
Benjamin.
Okay, and swing.
Good job, John.
Whoop.
Okay?
I get it easy.
First somebody get hurt. We better.
You have to wait your feet to the front. Look,
Did
can I
you
go?
see the bullfight they showed?
Riley, I dare you to do this.
The bull
Swing
went
to
the
there,
pants off.
and when you're at the bench, grab a hold of it.
I think it was in Pamplona last night.
I always think you have doing that because
Whoa.
I'm going to do something, Riley.
In the middle of the hole, and he was running. And Will wanted it. Yeah, I would say
Okay. Go. Wow.
Very much. It was very nice meeting you. It was an honor.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Can I please take a photo of you and my husband? Sure. Thank you very much.
I'll do it. Give it to me.
Thank you.
Lisa Priestley, I must take a photo of you and her. Come. But the photos don't do you justice. Oh, so pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Beautiful on the pictures as well.
I love your scarf. You did a surgery.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. You're such a pretty girl. I'm
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
I was grabbing on as hard as I could, then I swing down, and drop. This is where I wanted to land.
Good. So you got it all figured out. That's really good. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
it was a pleasure. And the other little one is also yours.
Yes, the little girl.
She's got a beautiful
Okay.
Very soon. As you'll see, this is a very young cheetah, and very soon I'm bringing in some adults from Namibia, animals that have been caught on farmland for reintroduction into this area. The cheetah has been depleted from the area and we're busy with the reintroduction process. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to take this animal out. I'm going to draw some blood, do just some blood tests just to check its health. I'm going to give it a bit of a wash over with some, that's what the gloves for, with some stuff just to make sure there's no parasites on it. And then we hold it in this facility until those adults come. And hopefully, it's a bit of a long shot, but it's its best chance for survival. It bonds with one of the adult females that I'm going to bring in. Now what I've done for it is that you'll see it's breathing very shallowly. I've just fired a tranquilizing dart into the muscle. And it'll sleep very calmly for about 2 hours now.
What kind of a tranquilizer do you use?
It's a combination of two drugs.
Yeah.
One is actually an anesthetic and the other is a tranquilizer.
What are the names? I've always been curious.
Tyletamine
Yeah.
is the anesthetic and zolazepam is the tranquilizer. The two individually are actually hopeless.
Right, I understand.
Put the two together and it's a fantastic drug. Telazol, I think they call it in the States. See, there's the dart. This rubber thing tells me how deep it went in. So you see, it's just a very small little injection.
Do you do it by weight? By the weight of the animal?
Yeah, about 5 to 6 milligrams per kilogram.
It's a small little. Ooh, look at your way. See the
There
leg.
you go. Okay, its eyes are a little bit sensitive. So there you go. Yeah, you see it loses control of its ability to open and close its retina. So there you go. You see it's still a little guy.
Look at the beautiful markings. Gorgeous.
See it breathing very shallow, little heart going quite fast. But it's what they call a dissociative anesthetic, so the animal shouldn't be aware of it.
Ketamine is what they call it in the States.
Well, ketamine isn't quite, we don't, this is not ketamine, no, not at all. We do use ketamine for cats, but this is something we prefer. It's actually from human it was abandoned as a human drug.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with
Yeah,
the
it's an
name. The
unusual.
other ones, it depends on the azepine of some sort.
Yes, yes. If you touch it, you're welcome to, but just don't touch the mouth because they do.
Can I ask you a question? If you
Yeah.
touch it, is there a chance of catching malaria at all?
No, there's no danger of malaria. This whole park is free of malaria. The whole
But will the
area.
other cats
You
not
can-
come to it if it
It's
smells
okay. You
human on
must
it?
just not touch the face because there's in its saliva. There's some things which can occasionally cause problems, but nothing really to be concerned about.
So it was
Okay, it's fine.
abandoned or what happened?
Hey?
Did you say it
We
was
don't. They're busy with the guy at the moment. We're not sure of its origins, but it was confiscated because someone who had it shouldn't have it. Okay, so I'm going to move it into the holding facility. If you want to come along, then I'm just going to draw some blood and we'll move on.
Put the umbrella on.
Okay.
Why you make umbrella? Too hot? Too hot? I don't know.
Time.
Do you need anything, Gus?
Now Andrew's bringing me some stuff now.
Imagine if you could just get the blood test stuff from Andrew, he has it there.
I don't know if you're going to want to watch them take blood.
Okay. Would anyone like to sit with it? Have a picture taken?
All right, then you
This side, there we go.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Okay. If you want to sit behind it and just, if you just want to feel it, just feel the fur on the back here. That's fine. It's just the two ends where you don't want to. It's too close to the other end. It's just as precaution. There's nothing really to be concerned with. Okay. In about 5 minutes we're going to move along, and then I'll leave it here. You'll see that this is well electrified. The electrification is just to teach it about fences. It's got 1.5 hectares here, which is about 3 acres, that it can wander around in. In the next week or two it will have 2 adult females for company. And once it has some company, I'm quite comfortable that this cat will be fine.
And cheetahs aren't the kind of animals that will reject them because it doesn't
No,
belong to them?
very unlikely. Just touch it up there. Yeah. This is about 6 or 7 months. Touch it up top on the back there. Yeah. There you go.
Sniffy fur.
It looks so dear.
Okay, see it just sleeping. It'll wake up very calmly. And
Tomorrow
it should be
it'll
fine. And
wake up?
tomorrow, yes, tonight it'll wake up. And then it'll have something. It'll have something to eat when it wakes up.
When will you bring these little buddies?
Well, we're waiting for the CITES permits. There's an international CITES is an international agreement. So before any spotted cat crosses a boundary, there's quite a long bureaucratic process, but it's for the defence of the animals. And once that process is through, then we'll have some more animals here for it, and they'll be released together. This is a very young animal, but we expect that it'll bond up or join up with one of the females.
When you say young, how old?
It's about 6 or 7 months. Maybe 8 months.
Is there a lot of prey for cheetahs here? Are there a lot of
Yeah, I know there's plenty. Especially it's just stuff to take ticks away. It's not very strong, but just for our safety. Now that all the antelope are having their young in the spring, and so you'll see there's lots of youngsters around for cheetahs. So it'll be a very good time to be released in about a month to 2 months time.
And there's open terrain? 'Cause I know
Well,
cheetahs like
yeah,
open
if
terrain.
you have a look on the way in, they actually prefer mixed woodland where there's some shrub that they can use for cover. If it's too open, then they battle to go to cover. But they do really well in the area. We don't expect any
And
problems.
you're not worried about the competition from the lion?
Well, yeah, lions are a problem for these guys, but it's a natural problem. If they battle with the lions, that's part of the way it should be.
Well, especially the young cheetah, the lion.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the way it should be,
Yeah, you're right.
And
You're right.
hopefully nothing really bad overcomes these guys. I'm sure that's one of the benefits of keeping it in a fenced area like this. You can be sure within the next day or two, the resident pride will walk around the perimeter and say, here we are, we're waiting for you. And then they just get sharp and they know then where the danger's coming from. Tails, you want to bring Savannah to have a look? With my little daughter also. A courtesan prop. There we go, shame. It looks a little bit like a drowned rat when you bought it.
Got a jar from it?
Okay, there's a little bit of that. It's quite sad that a little guy like this was lost its family. Huh? Yeah, we don't know what's happened to it. We're waiting to hear where the guy who actually had it got it from. And the ticks like the ears. Probably the last bath it'll ever have.
How did he catch it, guys? You know?
Dan, I think it was in a routine roadblock. Oh, how did the guy catch the cheetah?
Yeah.
I don't know how he got the cheetah. That's what I haven't heard from the guys in SA Lombard. It was just outside this Lombard. I think a routine roadblock got the guy who had the animal. Okay, where's Andrew? It's a fad which is disappearing at the moment.
Yeah, I would think so.
So what you doing now?
What happens is it just loses its ability to produce tears and to blink.
Oh, okay.
So we're just lubricating the eye. It's a little bit of an antibiotic that no infection gets in just while it's compromised like this, Dan. Just a little drop of this just to protect it. There we go.
Snow leopard is the one.
That's it.
Snow
I
leopard,
think so, yeah. That's the one that's really in big trouble. But I think any of these animals are really, they're all on the edge. But any one of them.
There are less cheetahs than lions and leopards.
Oh yes.
There's much fewer cheetahs. It's less than 100,000.
Okay, I'm going to draw some blood. I think if the rest of you want to slowly move back and then we'll continue with our trip.
100,000 is a lot. You know how many tigers they have? Only 3,000.
You don't mind, I'll let it just
We don't take more blood tests.
You got any particular vein?
Yeah, this little guy's a bit small. I'm going to try the vein in the back leg and on the front leg. I'll see where I hit. Basically, a little guy like this, it's a bit of pot luck from my point, I'm afraid. The fur complicates it a bit. No, it's not that bad.
Got to do it by feel. No tourniquet?
No tourniquet, that's right. Okay, let's see. Hey, little guy. Little girl. Of course, one also has a lowering of blood pressure with this.
Yeah, not so easy.
drug.
Why wouldn't you use a tourniquet?
I could, it's just not something I've got into the habit of doing. Come on.
You never hit it when you're under pressure anyway.
No, exactly.
Too much of an audience now.
I probably found that my needle's actually blocked. Come on. I'm there, I've got a nice young timer starting here.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Try another vein.
Use what?
Okay, let's pull these.
You have to protect it. They do.
Got it.
I don't want to do it.
Got it.
Yeah, that's
Good
all.
job, good job.
Looks a lot messier than it should be.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Let's hold that there. Okay.
That's how you can see what's happening in your body by taking it. Come here, sweetie. Come here, sweetie.
It's okay. Let's just turn that. We'll see if it's okay now.
What will you feed it?
It'll get food from the veld. It'll get impala and